Welcome to the Heart Fire Rising podcast, personal growth in less than 5 minutes. I'm your host, Danielle Palli. And today I'm joined once again by sudden widow coach Teresa Beshwate. I'm honored to have her here. She's a friend, a colleague, and has lots of wisdom to share. So let's jump in. Teresa, thanks for being here.
Let's do it. Thanks for having me.
Okay. Stop arguing with reality is the topic today. So Teresa, how much could we grow if we stop arguing with reality?
Oh my gosh. I think if we're arguing with reality, we're probably going to stay exactly where we are at the moment, right? But do we recognize it as arguing with reality? So arguing with reality is just railing against what is, right? It creates a certain exhaustion that is so exhausting, right? So unique to refusing to accept reality. And what I would offer is that accepting reality is only to say that it did happen exactly as it did. It's not to say that we like it. It's not to say that we condone it. It's just a decision to say today, I'm going to accept that it did happen, whatever it was that we find so difficult. It did happen exactly the way that it did. And I'm going to choose to redirect my energy, my brain power, right, in a different direction. I'm not going to wrestle with reality today because, as they say, every time we argue with reality, we lose.
So how do we start? What's a good action step for not arguing with reality and putting it in?
Yeah. It comes from our thoughts. The thoughts are, it should have never happened this way. I thought the hard times were behind me. He or she shouldn't have said or done what they did. So it's going to come always from those thoughts. And there's usually a should not have in there. This shouldn't be. This isn't the life I planned. So it's always going to come from those thoughts. And those thoughts usually create some pretty terrible feelings, right? And the actions that come from those feelings keep us very stuck. So it's going back and saying, what thoughts are my brain offering me? And do I allow those thoughts to be in my head today? Or am I going to decide instead to think it happened exactly the way that it happened? I cannot control it, but what I can control are my thoughts about it. And today I'm going to focus on these other thoughts. So it's a bit like changing the channel.
Teresa Beshwate, thanks so much.
Thanks for having me.